Hey there. Welcome to an episode of Intelligent Imagery, where there's something for everyone. I'm Jay Brass, and I'll be your host. So let's get to it. Hey, in this episode, I want to talk about composition. Here we are outside composing a landscape picture. These tips will work equally well indoors. Now, you may have heard about the rule of thirds. Basically, that's making a giant tic-tac-toe board out of your scene. Whether your X's or O's or your first initial, you have to choose where you're making your mark. In this scene, we have a view of the mountains in the background. It's a great panoramic view. To accent your picture, you may want to frame it. In this picture, we framed with leaves and trees on either side. Indoors, you could frame it with a window or a doorway that would work equally well. You really want to accent where you put your mark on the tic-tac-toe board. Another element of composition is to create a vanishing point, someplace in your image that will allow the viewer to make their own conclusion what lies beyond. Now, a way to do that is use diagonal lines called leading lines. They can be anything: clouds, roads, rivers. Indoors, they can be stairways or patterns on the floor or ceiling or blocks of color. You want to look at your scene as a window of lines and shades of light and dark and decide how you can use these elements to point out the main point of interest in your picture. In this scene, we have signs that literally point to the different elements in our picture. Somewhere around Sanibel Island will point to the mountains, but down near Oakland and Austin, we're pointing to the foreground. Way up at Indianapolis, that's the sky in the background, literally pointing out the elements in our scene.
My last tip today is to really reflect the beauty of the area. Move the horizon line up, move it down, try moving left or right, try a different angle or point of view. Maybe you find a different subject, one that you weren't expecting that might make the image visually pleasing. When I go out, I don't think of myself as a photographer. I'm just a guy with a camera who plays tic-tac-toe with nature. Are you ready? Let's play.